Hello, everybody, and let's see if this works. I've got the phone positioned and propped. Let's hopefully hope that we're getting this right, or else we're doing a reshoot in a moment. So it's here, my friends, the double squatch. The lights, as of last night, are now available. In the description of this video, there is a link to buying our lights, which is the co-landing page between us and Soulstrip. But you know what? This is a very special day. It's a wonderful, special day, and we've all been waiting for this day for a long time. So, my Potsquatches, we've done it. We've released the Potsquatch Growers Lighting Systems family. The Potsquatch family is now in the neighborhood, baby. Can come to any of you anywhere in the world. We've released the little squatch, the big squatch, and then obviously the double squatch. The premise behind the double squatch is it's two big squatches working together. What's better than a single squatch kicking ass for you? Well, let's get two of those bad boys in your corner. These are run obviously off a single driver here, HLG mean wheel driver, and they're pimp, and they work together. As you can see on the double squatch, we've got really long lines feeding to each fixture. So that gives you adaptability in your grow space so it can orient to what you need and where you need it. But yeah, so the website's up. We're ready to rock. Obviously, it's the landing page isn't fully pretty. We're going to kind of tweak it and do a bunch of different things to make it look sexier. But it's functional. We've already sold a few double squatches since this morning. So the time is done, my friends. Game on. Let's grow your wee titties. Double squatches in the hizzy. Let me take a congratulatory sip. One to you, squatch lights. Now to you, Potsquatches. And hell, I'll drink to me and Brett too, because we busted our asses trying to get this all out and ready and going for you. And we are now the most affordable professional grade tech grow light on the market. We've beaten HLG by almost $300 on their V2s. They now aren't using mean well drivers. They're using a souped up version of it that's a Chinese knockoff, I think, a lot of their rigs. We're still sticking with the mean wells. This beautiful setup goes for, I believe, $5.99 USD. So it's exactly $300 cheaper now. So it was, or not, or let me think about that. $891. No, it'd be $292 cheaper. But I'm really happy with these. Let's turn them on. We'll show you the luminosity on these babies. And then we'll show you a little bit more in-depth and personal. But first, to you, to the lights, to all of us. All right. And in the beginning, the fictional god character said, "Let there be light." That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, they are bright. That's right. I'm looking at it through the phone screen because it's actually reducing how bright it is. It kind of hurts my eyes. But if you look at my whole room right now, it feels like I'm in a sun bath. And as you can see with the two fixtures making up the double squatches, it gives you versatility and better coverage, better par ratings, stronger par, more power, and better coverage. This is why doing a strip is better than a quantum board. Quantum boards create hotspots. Instead, we made strips. That's right. And therefore, it's in a reflective hood to help capture it and focus it to give you some killer par ratings. Now, I'm going to turn these lights off because my brain hurts. Always a good sign. Don't look directly into your fixtures like Uncle Potsquatch. Uncle Potsquatch is a bit of a dumbass. So, as you can see here, the fixture has a small heat sink that's built into it. Absolutely silent. You cannot hear it. Not like those lousy heat sinks and other lights. These double squatches are using the X2 one just because I prefer using the 5X2 version strip. These are 3500 Kelvin color, which is going to cover you for both veg and for flower. This is one double squatch unit. We will be hanging a total of 4 in the grow, and we'll have that ready up and installed probably the next week or two. I've got 2 of them on hand now. I'm just waiting for the other 2 there to show up. But we will be completely switching over to using these lighting rigs, which, as you've seen how big the plants have gotten, that's going to help us out because with the 2 fixture nature of the one light, I'm going to be able to kind of spread them out a little bit
and just get sort of more maximum coverage there to maximize our wee titties. Okay, but let's take a look here. Yes, for those of you who are going, well, that kind of looks like a baking sheet. Well, it is. That's right. One of the ways we were able to be smart and keep costs down is taking a high reflective baking tray, and then we've retrofitted it into the lighting fixture. As a baking tray, it's already designed to dissipate heat and work that way, so it made a lot of sense for us to do that. You've got your hangers, obviously, so you can hang them there. That's the little heat sink there as well. And where's the little sticker on there? There's a little sticker. There it is. See? The Big Squatch. And that's why a double squatch, it says Big Squatch on those rigs because, well, that's what a double squatch is. It's two big squatches working together to kick ass for you. But my friends, it's been a long time coming. I'm sorry that it took us a hell of a lot longer than I initially anticipated, but guess what? Game on. It's go time now, baby. They're available in, we've got 2700 Kelvin, we've got 3500 Kelvin, 5000 Kelvin, or I believe we also offer, if you don't want to go to 3500 for both veg and flour, and you wanted to approach it where you've kind of got a mixture for your veg and flour, you can go a 2700, 5700 mix as well on that. But yeah, ready to rock and roll. The website's up, so check out the description in this video to get the link to that. If you go to potsquatchgrowers.com, we also have a section there, if you scroll down to the bottom of the main page, where there's a link to buying the lights as well, which is the co-landing page released by both me and Soulstrip in partnership there. As well as check out potsquatchgrowers.com. I mean, if you like the content and if you enjoy the channel, you know what? This is how, if you want to be supportive and you want to help us out, buying shirts, buying hats, being proud of being part of the Potsquatch Growers Army, wearing your colors all over the world, is how you're going to do that. I never really felt comfortable with donations and all of that. I always felt funny. So that's part of why we launched this store, is to, one, not feel guilty about having money coming through what we're doing, and then also offering awesome, wonderful products. My shirt's a little dirty because I've been in the garden playing with dirt, but here's the Potsquatch Growers t-shirt, here's the hat. We got the grinder over here, and I just spoke to our supplier, so we should have those papers. It's taken them a little bit longer than I wanted. Here's the grinder. But those should be up and released in the next week or two as well. And those are all organic, non-GMO, organic gummy hemp papers from Potsquatch for you, for the other Potsquatches, my friends. So anyway, like I said, if you want to support us, buy the hats, buy the shirts, buy the grinders, buy the papers when they're out. We've got some other exciting news. I can't tell you yet, but when I am able to tell you, you will understand why this is very exciting for us, and it's just going to be adding to the step 1 of phase 2 of the store, which is also going to be carrying garden supply for all of your growing needs. Right now, we got lights for you, and we got shirts and hats so you can look pip and cool anywhere you go, grinders to keep you rolling, and papers soon to go with those. We'll be getting some stickers and a bunch of other shit soon too. It's all about one step at a time, and Rome wasn't built in a day. But my Potsquatches, it is with great joy and great happiness, and a huge amount of fucking relief. Let's be honest, I've been pretty stressed about the release of these stupid things. And I say stupid because I love them. Everything I love I call stupid when I get frustrated with it. It's the future is now. The Squatch family's on the block here to stay. And just know that Potsquatch Growers Enterprises Inc., the Potsquatch, and Soulstrip Photon Solutions, and the owner Brett, we're here to walk with you. We're growers who built these for growers. And we're not building and selling these lights where you're going to have to go buy a light one day. We sell replacement parts. We sell everything to maintenance or maintain these. We've designed lights that you never have to buy another light again. You might just buy more of them as you expand your setup. But anyway, we're there. We did it, motherfuckers. We the Potsquatch Growers Army. We the wee titty people. That's right. Let's get these bitches hung and get it growing. But hell, just for fun, I'll turn them back on for a minute for you. Why not? And there's light. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, it's too big, scary. Sam Squanches, Potsquatches, oh my God. Anyway, everybody, this has been the Lights Are Released video. Like I said, find the link in the description or go to our website. Peace and love, everybody. Uncle Potsquatch loves you.